and Toads, written by Kira Fried. I found a frog. Have you seen even an unusual animal in the nature? Do you want to learn more about it? Last week I saw a really neat frog, and that was the start of a wonderful adventure. What does a frog say when it sees something? Totally awesome. Look for a frog in a book called Field Guide. I started looking through the pictures of the book. I was amazed to see all the different kinds of frogs and toads. It turned out I saw one frog. Do you know? There are almost 5,000 kinds of frogs and toads. The biggest one is as big as a dinner plate. One of the smallest is a Brazilian gold frog. It was real size shown here. I want to know more, so I went into the internet. Do you know that frogs and toads are reliable newts and salamanders? They are all amphibians, which means they live a part of their life in the water and part of land. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals. They don't make their own body heat. They get warm from the heat from the sun. The life cycle. I also learned that most frogs and toads lay jelly-covered eggs in the water. The babies are hatched like called tadpoles, and it looks like the fish. Tadpoles breed with gills. It's just like fish, and live in the water. But it's amazing what happens they grow. The gills disappear and they grow long so they can breathe like other land animals. They can grow legs and arms. Later their tail shrinks. By the time the tail is gone, they move onto land, and these are very cool photos of the life cycle of frogs and toads. That is the life cycle of frogs. Toad was like that. About frog. Frogs are famous for ability to live with their long, strong black legs. They can live to catch insects or for other prey. A frog catch an insect with its long, sticky tongues. Why are frogs so good at baseball? Because they catch a lot of flies. The eyes and nostrils of frogs are on top of its head. Frogs can see, smell, breathe while they can mostly underwater. In fact, they can breathe through their skin while they are underwater. Frogs can make amazing amount of noise. Male frogs can sing loudly to attract a mate. Do you know? Male frogs use throat punctures to sing. Some male frogs have their throat pouch. Others have two. What has more legs than a cat? A frog. It crows every night. Sorry, my internet is not working sometimes. Do you know the differences between frogs and toads? Here's what I learned from a book at the library. Frog. There is smooth or slimy skin. Toad. Dry, bumpy skin. Frog. Live in wet place. Live in dry place. Long, strong back legs. Shorter back legs. Webbed feet. No webbing on feet. Lay egg in group. Lay egg in long chains. Oh yes. Defense. I was sad to learn that frogs and toads are for food for many other animals. Bats, snakes, birds, and rodents all hunt them. But frogs and toads have clever ways to stay safe from animals that might try to eat them. Some frogs and toads like the wood frog I saw are the same color of their habitat. This is called blending in. It all allowed to hide better from predators. Some kinds of frogs are also poisonous that just touching their skin deadly. These frogs are brightly colored when predators stay away. Do you know one golden poison the frog contains enough to poison kill 10 people or 20,000 mice? This frog is one of the most poisonous animals on earth. Some frogs try to trick predators. Mice once eat them. The tomato frog puffs up like a balloon when the snake got near. Snake think the frog is too big to eat. If the snake tries to eat it away, the frog lets a liquid like the glue from its skin. Why are frogs so happy? They want whatever bugs them. Frogs are cool. Frogs and toads come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. You can see them in trees, in or near the water, and on the ground. One thing is true about them: they are amazing animals. What kind of frog have you seen? Bye, see you next time.